Hey collective, what's poppin'? It's your girl Sacred Sage, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, alright? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, alright? So, collective. Last night I was taking my spiritual bath and I was listening to music, right? And I was getting a lot of downloads in regards to this message, okay? I do feel like it's four people involved. And with those four people, I feel like it is you, your past person, um, whoever your past person is dealing with, or whoever's in their energy. And I feel like you have someone new in your energy, but it's a lot of it's a lot, okay? So if you clicked on this video, this is definitely for you. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to get how you feel in this situation and how your person feels to my left here. Okay, so let's get a mutual card um, for the tone of this reading. Yeah, see the death card. Definitely an ending between you two. But I feel like within this ending that happened between you and this person, it caused a lot of transformations, okay? Um, this is like you shedding an old layer of yourself, right? Um, with the temperance angel here, this is like you disconnecting from past things, people, places that no longer resonate with you, and finding balance, finding harmony, finding peace within yourself, right? So, hmm, let's see what's going on in collective's energy spirit. What's going on in collective's energy? What's currently going on in spirit? Give us the tea. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So you're working on your foundation. It's like whatever it is that you left in the past, I feel like you're more so focused on your future. Um, or establishing like a Ten of Pentacles with someone, you know. Uh when you think of this, I feel like it kind of gets you in that stuck frame of mind, like when am I going to get my Ten of Pentacles, or am I ever going to get my Ten of Pentacles with someone? I feel like you really want a relationship, you really want something that's long term, that's built on a sturdy foundation, and something that is going to be prosperous and fruitful. We got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Whatever you went through, collective, look, it's going to come. Whatever you went through in this past situation, I feel like you're just really stressing on the fact of like, if I open up myself to someone else, or if I become that vulnerable that I was with this other past person, like, I just hope that, whoever it is that I'm with next. Four of Wands is like a marriage card. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, that's the happily ever after. That's the house that you want to share with someone, or the foundation that you want to share with someone. I feel like this is really heavily on your mind. Um, I'm here. It's like whatever you went through, I feel like that person had did a number on you, okay? I feel like they did a number on you. So when it comes to stepping into this rebirth of yourself, like with that temperance that showed, it's like you've poured so much love back into yourself that you was probably pouring into that other situation, and it's like now, you don't want to go through that again. Whatever it is that you went through, you don't want to do that again. So this is you, like, your finances can be looking good, work can probably be looking good, but when it comes to that relationship, 444 on the clock, spirit, you just know that you are protected, and spirit is aligning some things in the background in order for you to get whatever it is that you are wanting, because I see that you're stressing out a lot at night. Maybe you miss being next to someone, or um, you really yearn for that companionship. Something that's stable, somebody that you can celebrate and have a lot of good times with, and that you can come home to, and that it's just that love. I feel like that you really miss and that you really want. And maybe the options that you have encountered have not given you this Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands energy. So it's like it's kind of racking your brain. I feel like you're kind of asking yourself, like, was it the right choice to leave this past person? Should I have stayed to make it work? Because maybe you seen yourself being in that Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands with them, you know. But with this skeleton on top of this horse, I feel like you ran it your course when it came to that past situation. Um, that person could have literally sucked you dry to the point to where you just had to, you had to allow yourself to go through that transformation in order to see what else is out there. And I feel like you're just kind of stressing about it, because you don't know what's on. And it's so crazy. The song that I was in that, me saying that, it just made me think about the song that came on when I was taking my spiritual bath last night. It was Chris Brown's "Say Goodbye," right? And it was one part in the song. He's like, to close, but you don't know what's on the other side. How do you let it go when you just don't know what's on the other side of the door when you walking out, walking. Yeah, see, you knew that letting that past situation go what was best for you, you know. So with the Six of Swords, I feel like Spirit is guiding you. With you stressing so much about this, and here's the King of Wands that came out. Okay, with you, I feel like Spirit sees how much you wanting something stable and long term with someone is eating you up inside. Because when you went through that situation, like I said, you shed a skin, but then you came out as the temperance angel. Spirit seeing how much you've had to build yourself back up. I feel like you fought hard, to build yourself back up, and know that if you want a certain type of love, that you have to be that certain type of love, you know. So Spirit is guiding you from this Nine of Swords energy of constantly being in your head or stressing out or being worried, to somewhere that is way more peaceful, Now we do have a King of Wands here. This is somebody who is, King of Wands is fine, honey. They fine. They take initiative. They're like a natural born leader. This person can be a fire sign, a Leo's, Aries, a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but this is the energy that's out here. Who is this? Who is this King of Wands here? Who is this King of Wands? I don't know why I'm laughing. Listen. Huh. The Sun card. Okay, this is going to be somebody who is going to, like, do whatever it is in their best interest to try and make you happy. And I feel like this is why Spirit is guiding you towards this person. Because maybe you've always been the initiator in the past relationship. You always had to do this or do that to try and satisfy someone else. But now you're having somebody else come into your energy to reciprocate that same energy, you know? And although it's not with that past person, I feel like this is somebody who is just going to really make you happy, you know? Hmm. I don't know. You might have a kid with this person with the sun card here. It's all about fertility, um, harmony, joy. Hmm. And what you don't know, listen. Now, I feel like this person is also going to, it's like how you treat yourself is how this person is going to treat you, you know? As much as you pour into, they see that you pour into your cup, they're going to do the same. And that's why I feel like it's so important. Like I said, you had to be in the energy of accepting someone um, who's going to treat you like yourself, because that's all. If somebody sees that you don't treat yourself um, to a certain caliber, or you know, you don't respect yourself, whatever it is, that's, they're gonna feel as though like, oh well, if you treat yourself like this, it shouldn't be a problem if I treat you like this, right? But because this person sees how you treat your energy, how you know, if it doesn't bring peace, if it doesn't bring harmony, you ain't around it. Okay? You love on yourself. You take yourself out, you buy yourself flowers and whatever. When you see this person, or if you are in the energy of this person already, um, they're going to want to add to however they see how you treat yourself, you know? Because with the moon card here, what you don't know is that this person is an emperor. This is a divine counterpart coming in. Oh, honey child. Yeah. With the Ace of Wands, it's like this is going to be a very passionate connection that you have with this person. Okay, you may think like, you know, with the King of Wands, you know, when oftentimes when somebody sees somebody who is good looking and they fine, and you know what I'm saying, they just know how to steal the attention when they walk into a room, right? You're gonna think like, okay, maybe this person's a player, or you know, I don't know about, I don't know about them. You know, it's probably 10 other girls or 10 other women that want that, right? But the thing is, I feel like Spirit is gifting you this new passionate beginning with this person because you successfully closed out a cycle that no longer serves you. You know, yeah. You closed out that cycle of that past person that really broke your heart. And Spirit's seen how you handled it. And I feel like this is why Spirit wants to gift you with something that is going to simply match your energy. I mean, you came out as the Temperance Angel. I feel like this person, what's the light that's being shed on this person is the fact that they have healing energy too. Mm, I like it, collective. I like it. Because I feel like this Emperor want, they want to go about this situation with you very passionately, okay? Like they definitely want to come together, collaborate, and try and make something work. Now, with this illustration here, if this is you and this new person, there's definitely someone else, and I'm getting this is a past person that wants to know who is in your energy or who is making you happy or whatever it is. They want to know. It's kind of like, who is this person? If you're posting this person on your social media, if they are in your energy already, it's like you best believe that this past person that we're about to tap into is trying to figure out who this person is. Okay. Now let's get into the energy of this past person. What is the energy with them? What's the energy with them, Spirit? What seems to be going on? See, that's crazy. That's crazy. So you dealt with the trickster. You dealt with somebody who, they lied to you, they deceived you, they did things, they often did things behind your back, thought that they was never gonna get caught. Um, King of Swords. This is a real, King of Swords could be a real cold-hearted type of person. Um, they're very smart and logical with the things that they do in order to not get caught. Okay. Yeah, and with the Five of Cups here, it's like this person, they're soaking in their feelings. They're very disappointed in the fact that they lost somebody that they once had, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who I feel like was you, that was the most committed to them, because let's talk about it. 10 of Pentacles came out in your energy off the bat. So you are looking for somebody to commit to, looking for somebody to have stability with, you know, just a harmonious type of relationship where the energy is reciprocated. But because of this person's ways, they could have been very mentally manipulative. I don't know. It's like if they did have other stuff coming on, they could have just really been cold towards you. You hug up on them, they want to push you off or whatever. It's like I feel like this person is replaying the shit that they did, and it's like they're disappointed in themselves because you were somebody who was looking for something concrete. Yeah, like Five of Swords. Okay. um they feel defeated because with the Five of Cups, it's kind of like I feel like this person feels like you're no longer crying over the situation. You're no longer crying over the spilled milk. Whatever happened between you and this person, or whatever you may have found out that this person was doing, it happened. Like the cups are spilled over. um they had their backs turned to a real Two of Cups connection that they could have had with you. um mm. This person, I'm feeling like this is someone else. um I don't know if you and whoever this other person is that your past person dealt with, was it's kind of like trying to fight for a spot in this person's life. Okay. But I feel like you end up surrendering and walking away. Like, what, it's not worth the fight. I feel like you felt like you already know that this person does things behind your back, as to why they're so cold towards you. It's like it has to be something. Like, if I'm not doing anything and you're treating me like this, then it has to be something or someone, right? So you left the shit show. You was just like, you know what? I'm not about to sit here and fight in order to get to your heart when you got your sword up at me. For what? You know? And I feel like this person is very disappointed at the fact that maybe at the fact that they put you in competition with someone else. Now, the person standing here, they felt like they won. But the cold part about it is this person is, if it, I feel like with this third party, like they look at it as far as like, why did I spend so much time investing in that? You know? Um, what's up with this Five of Swords energy? What's up with this Five of Swords energy, Spirit? I'm hearing that song, The Magician. It's like, yeah. The image that came in my head is like you ran a long race with this person, but you walked away, right? So it's like kind of like this person feels as though this is like the baton is, that's the exact image that came into my head. Like, I got the baton, I won. You know, they did everything in their power to try and fight for this person, and you know, they feel as though they won. Hmm. With the Page of Cups here and the Three of Wands, I feel like and that's the crazy part, because as much as this person may feel like they won, I feel like they eventually ended up turning their backs to this person because they want to go and give an apology to you with the Page of Cups here. Maybe this person um, waited for you long enough, and they have yet to see something come. So now they want to come back and give you that apology. Yeah, with the Hierophant, this is a big apology card. They want your forgiveness, you know, because they see you as somebody that is of high stature. And I feel like this is them. I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes to you and begging on bended knees in order to get your apology or to get your forgiveness. I don't know, this person may have been stressing, losing hair, or whatever the case may be, but it's like, you, when you went through this death and this transformation, it put you in a higher position of self. You know, you could have learned many spiritual lessons while dealing with this person, as to, you know, why it led you to be this temperance angel, you know, be the exact type of person in which you are trying to attract. Give yourself the self-love that you try so desperately to give to this past person, that they didn't, that who didn't appreciate it. What is coming with this apology? What is this Page of Cups? Six of Pentacles. It's like now this person wants to reciprocate, okay? Now they want to reciprocate, and they want to make something fair with this justice skill that they're holding. But it wasn't fair though, because it's like, yeah, they may have had this third party situation that they wasn't really paying attention to, but it's something with them that feels like they've won your person, right? Whatever. But meanwhile, it's kind of like they were giving you breadcrumbs. You know, they're trying to find a sense of direction on how to come in and show you that that they now want to reciprocate the energy that you gave them in the past. Um, hmm, give me more. What's, yeah, five. Just seen the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna you're gonna keep this person right where they had you fucked up at. Honestly. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to make some type of plans here, yeah, because they want to come towards this Empress. But the thing is, it's going to be conflict because somebody wants a relationship. And I feel like it's going to be with this other energy that feels like they've won, that feels like, um, you know, that they hold the baton to this person's heart. Um, there's gonna be some conflict here. Okay, yeah, Four of Wands, because somebody is getting rejected. Somebody is not happy, or they're just simply miserable where they're at. So this is why this person is trying to create a blueprint or make some type of plans to come towards you with a pentacle. Yeah. Ten of Wands, Six of Wands. It's like it's weighing on this person because they want things to be victorious with you, but they have a lot going on over here. Yeah, look at this. Six of Wands came right back out with the Three of Cups. Reconciliation. Ah. What's the status with this past person and whoever uh, they are dealing with? What's the status there? Knight of Cups. This is why this energy. Oh, yeah. So whoever it is that they dealt with, they're in this Eight of Swords, okay? Because they know if they are the ones that got rejected, this person is about to make an emotional offer to the Queen of Cups, the person that they're in love with, who is you, the person that they're making plans with to come towards, because you are the Empress, okay? Now here's the thing. This new person that you have over here is showing up as the Emperor. What I said is a divine counterpart, and you're coming up as the Empress. So you're going to have the past person trying to come in, butter you up, you know, want to have talks about, finally giving you the love and the commitment that you were looking for in the past. But you have this new person over here that is really going to take the initiative to really try and make you happy, because maybe you've expressed to this person what you went through in the past, but they still see that you're this temperance angel. It's like, wow, how can somebody go through A through Z and still be loving and still be caring and still be nurturing? That's going to want to make this new person over here really take the initiative to further nurture that with you, because I feel like they too know that it could have took a lot for you to pick yourself back up and try again. Because you're not that vulnerable when it comes to opening yourself up again. And I feel like this new person can can sense that, which is why they're going to, you know, this is the type of person that's going to want to bring you flowers, or, if you're at work, did you eat? Yo, you didn't have lunch? Let me come and bring you lunch. Or, it's just acts of kindness. I feel like this is the energy that this person wants to be in with you. They're not going to just say how they feel about you. This is somebody who's going to actually show it from the jump. So when it comes to this other person that your past person dealt with, it's like they feel stuck between a rock and a hard place, because they know that even though this person is a king of swords, they could be very cold and detached and, a little standoffish. You have this person's heart with the Queen of Cups. And this is what kind of puts them in that mental entrapment, because, yeah, you may have won the race, but you won the war when it came to them. You won the war. Whew. So when it comes to your past person, I feel like they definitely learned some type of spiritual lesson when it came to a toxic connection that they were involved in. Okay, and I feel like it is with this other person. When I feel like when they learned this spiritual lesson, it was kind of like a kick to their ego. Okay, because with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, it's like, I don't know, maybe this person was very materialistic. They had a lot of options. They felt like, oh, because I look good, or I drive this whip, or I got this jewelry, or I got these shoes and this outfit, or whatever, I can get whoever it is that I want. you know And I feel like all that ended up doing is hurting people. Because at the end of the day, what it is that you have cannot give you the love that you need. You know, you can't buy love. And I feel like this is the type of, I'm hearing ringing in my left ear. This is the type of toxic bondages that this person had with certain people, whether it was these options, um, spending on them to make them the King of Pentacles, or the other way around, them spending on these options um, in order to keep them around, or whatever the dynamics of how that was. It was low vibrational, because I feel like this person felt as though that they had their pick of the litter because of their status. Because of King of Pentacles, they can be a business owner. This can be somebody who just has a really good paying job, and you know so you can have all that in the world and still be hurt. Mm-mm-mm. So I feel like this is a spiritual lesson that this person had to learn. I was about to tap into you, and this Ace of Pentacles came right back out. Spirit is giving you with something, gifting you something that is going to be prosperous. Okay? Something that is going to give you emotional fulfillment. Because I feel like this other person, yeah, I feel like this other person wants to come in and like have some type of face-to-face conversation with you or speak with you. They want to have a really passionate type of conversation. But again, I feel like you're still going to reject this person with the Four of Cups here. Whereas they're going to be in the energy of wanting to try and make something work. But this is how you're looking at them. Nine of Wands, it's like we've been here before. We've done this already. You know, yeah, I got back up and I persevered, but look at the conditions it left me in. I mean, really. And I'm also picking up too, like if you were in a for some of you, not all, some of you could have been in an abusive relationship with this past person. You know, but we don't want to backtrack. That's the thing. We don't want to backtrack. We want to move forward. And I feel like with the Six of Swords on your side, this is Spirit moving you away from such a rough situation that you've endured with this past person in order to go to somewhere peaceful. Because at the end of the day, Spirit knows your heart. And they know that you didn't deserve any of what this person put you through. Okay? Yeah, because with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, it took a lot of strength and a lot of courage to carry the load that you've endured. It's like, yes, with the Nine of Wands, you've been to war with this person. You won the war, but you've been to war with this person, and you still persevered. You still pushed through against the odds, against what people may think or have said about you. You still pushed through. As heavy as that burden was on you, look how you came out as the Queen of Wands. Beautiful as ever. Your confidence got boosted. You know what I'm saying? And you and this new person are coming up as counterparts. You guys can both be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but like I said, it doesn't have to be. But I feel like with this Ace of Wands that came out here as well, it's going to be it's because you guys hold that same type of energy. It's going to really be a beautiful thing with this new person. It is. It's going to be very passionate. Like, and I always say the Emperor and the Empress, those are two people who check off each other's boxes. Like, you guys are going to check all of each other's boxes off. From the love to the compassion to the emotional fulfillment. It's everything, okay? I, I, I strongly feel like whoever this new person is going to be somebody that you're going to have kids with. And look at this, the Two of Cups. This is the Two of Cups connection, collective. And what I say, you guys are going to match each other's energy. This is two people that both want love and is willing to give it to one another to establish that. And I feel like that's how you're going to get this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? That's exactly how you're going to get this Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like it's going to really weigh on this other energy from your past because now they feel left out. You know? All because they decided to juggle you and break your heart. Ain't that something? I mean, for the Seven of Swords to come out with this past person, it further shows why this is a permanent ending. You were put in this past person's life to teach them a lesson, as well as they were put in your life to teach you a lesson in order for both of you guys to transform into 3D. When there's a death, there is a rebirth. You know, I feel like the lesson that this person had to learn was the fact that you can't go around, you know, being gifted someone, because let's get it real. You were gifted to this person to teach them this lesson. Even though you may have ended up hurt in the end, it ultimately taught you one. Okay? Their lesson was the fact that when you have somebody who you came out as the Queen of Pentacles to here, and they see you as the Empress, when you have a divine partner that is wanting this commitment, that is wanting this stability, and you bypass that, or you know, you continue to operate in a low vibration, you think that you're going to do things behind this person's back and think that you're not going to get caught, you're going to end up losing somebody who's the most valuable one to you. You know? And then I feel like the lesson that you learned was sometimes it hurts more holding on than it is letting go. This person has a lot to say. Look at that. Deception came out, okay? You had to clear your energy from this person here, okay? You had to learn self-love, that temperance angel energy. You had to give yourself the love that you was giving to them. Because there was a lot of things with deception going on behind the scenes that, you know, I feel like you wasn't aware of, or some that you was aware of. You know, you may not have had the hard facts, but you knew it, like, for the reason for this person to be so cold and distant towards you, like I said earlier, it had to be something or someone. What else, Spirit? But I ultimately like the fact that death shows the mutual energy because it shows growth. You know, it's not easy letting go of things from your past. It's not an easy thing. You know, some people learn the hard way. Some people learn the easy way. It just depends. But it's transformation going on both ends with you and this person. Okay, I feel like they definitely think about the memories that you had, and I feel like that could be vice versa too. Um, I feel like they definitely got in, like, when they look back at these memories that they have with you, it caused a certain type of enlightenment in this person's life. Um, as to how genuine your love was when they had it. They didn't appreciate it when they had it because, they were constantly in that Seven of Swords, doing other things, thinking that they wasn't going to get caught, not realizing that they had the whole package deal in front of them. Yeah, shadow work. Okay. And I feel like this is what had to happen on both ends. Because it's feeling like that type of twin flame connection. It's like you guys mirror each other, but you mirror, the way that you mirror this person is in ways in which they need to fix themselves and vice versa. And I feel like this is what both of you guys had to tap into. Whatever reason it was that you held on so long with this person has to do with something on a deeper level with you, and the reason why they had such a prize in their hand but still felt the need to entertain other options has something to do deeper within them. Oh, I'm hearing that song. What's that? Um, Beautiful liar tonight. Is that song? I'll be a naughty girl. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I just started hearing it. But yeah, there's definitely a split between you guys, and I feel like it was for the best. Um, by severing ties with this past person, it boosted your self esteem, which is why I feel like you're coming out as the Queen of Wands. It did something to your self esteem in a good way. You realizing that you are worthy, you are capable of getting a Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands with somebody, and either they're on their way to you with the Six of Wands, or Spirit is bringing this person in. You know, um, because I feel like with that Nine of Swords is basically you reminiscing. You know, you reminiscing about the good times that you may have had with this past person, but how it ended up being the way that it is between you guys now, that the you know the cord has been severed. Because this is what you want. You want loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. This is what you want, collective. You want somebody that you can come home to, that you could, that ain't gonna have you out here looking crazy because you're being loyal and they're not. Because I feel like you have choices out here. You have choices out here, but it's really like, are any of these choices capable of giving me the love and the emotional stability outside of myself that I'm looking for? Yeah, because you've been feeling neglected for a long time. Even I feel like even when you were, this is why Spirit is blessing you, collective. Let me just say that. This is why Spirit is blessing you with somebody that is going to really take the initiative to add to your happiness. Okay, because I feel like you felt neglected even when you were with this past person. And it's crazy because I seen a post. It said, oh, what is it said? A lot of people are in love and not are in love with someone and not in a relationship, and some people are in a relationship and not in love. And I feel like this is that situation. You could have been in a relationship with this person, but you didn't feel the love. And now that you're not in a relationship with them, they're in love, but there is no relationship. You know, with the blindfold and promises, I feel like there was a lot of empty promises with this person as to why you probably held on so long. There was still some things that you weren't seeing when it came to these promises. It's like, yeah, you're making these promises, but I don't see you living up to what it is that you're promising me. I don't see it. And that's ultimately the lesson that you had to learn. Talk is cheap. You can talk a good game, but where's the action behind it? Where's the action? So let's see. There was a lot of lessons between you and this person, and just you guys individually within yourselves. You know, and it's so crazy. I should have said it. When I see negligence, it definitely, this is why I picked this deck up. It made me feel of the orphan card. You know, you're in a home foundation with a whole bunch of other people that's looking for someone to come and get them, for them to feel whole, for them to have a family dynamic, you know. But you're about to experience milk and honey. Okay, you're about to. I'm hearing that Sade song, that sweetest taboo. With this rainbow is going to be very happy. It's there, and you know what the crazy part is with rainbows? I feel like you went through the storm, you went through the rain. Look, I heard my phone say, yeah, you did. You've been in foundations where you didn't feel wanted, but there's always a rainbow after the rain. Okay? So just know that spirit is guiding you towards somebody. There's no need to stress, collective. There's no need to stress. You know, it's going to be normal for you to reminisce on, you know, the times that you may have had with that past person. But understand that the choices that you made, collective, caused you to learn the lessons that you needed to learn. And I feel like because spirit knows sees that you passed the test. It was like a multiple choice question and you passed. And this is why spirit is blessing you with a Two of Cups connection, you know. And I feel like you're definitely going to be very emotionally fulfilled with whoever this new person is, okay? Because all you had to do was learn that lesson and successfully close out that cycle, and you did that. And spirit is proud of you. I feel like your spirit guides and your angels, they have been waiting on this day to come, because you could have really been bound in this past relationship thinking that it was going to give you a higher level of commitment. But some people are placed in your life to simply teach you a lesson. If you have to force something, or it's not in alignment. So with this death card, I don't feel like you're going back to this person. I don't, because with the death, I feel like that's a permanent ending. You've learned the lessons, and you've carried the burden of trying to make that situation work for a long time. And Spirit is like, we're gonna lead you to someone, or send someone to you, to where you can release all of this. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, because I'm so happy for you guys, collective, because I can literally feel the the discontent that you felt in this other relationship. But it kind of sucks for them, because it's like, with that Three of Pentacles that I seen, with this person so invested on who it is that's making you happy now, who you talking to, or whatever, it is the ultimate slap back into the face of them, because they, at one point, they had you, and they didn't appreciate it. So now they're stuck looking at you be happy with somebody who is reciprocating the energy. And that's something that they gonna have to live with. Because I feel like you've carried, like I said, you've carried that burden as much as you could. Whew. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of you for breaking cycles that just no longer serves you. It's not an easy thing, but when you do it, and you start to see the blessings that Spirit is bringing into your life, it is only nothing less than your confirmation that you made the right choice. If your intuition is ever screaming at you like, hey, this is not where we're supposed to be at, or you constantly feel like you are forcing yourself to try and make something work, it's simply not in alignment, baby. It's not. And sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow, but sometimes that hard pill to swallow was your medicine in order to make you feel better. Okay? Like I said, I love y'all. I hope you guys have a great day. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, get at me in my email at sacredsash2021. All the information is in the description box below. Make sure you guys make sure you guys comment, make sure you guys subscribe, so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot, in order for other people to get the message as well. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later. Peace.